Happy Friday, tour.
Happy Friday, Consuela.
I love our costumes today.
Yes, they're pretty cheesy.
I wasn't ready with a joke, but you got us covered. Apparently in cheese. We're both covered in cheese. So,
yes.
But we usually start our videos at home. And
yes.
you were struggling finding a good backdrop for mac and cheese.
Yeah, well, we've been shooting all over the sim, and we haven't finished as much of the build as I would like to for showing more of it. So instead, we decided to drop by our friend at Junk Food.
Yes.
So this is Latte Bixley's store. And we're big fans of junk food.
Yes.
You know, we are foodies, as evidenced by what we've been wearing these past several weeks.
I think people understand that we love food.
Yes. And junk food is having a bit of a Halloween sale at the moment of some of their spooky junk foods and junk food accessories. So we're not going to be going through that because we're covering FLF today, but did want to give a special shout out to one of our favorite people in favorite stores.
And haven't you done some work with junk food as well?
I have. I helped them with a pie a while back, a pumpkin pie, and I'd like to script for them more, but they keep a pretty breakneck pace, and unfortunately, sometimes when script requests come in at the very last second, it. If I'm not available, I can't do it at the drop of a hat.
You're not really a last minute scripter kind of guy.
No.
You need a little bit of lead time, not excessive, but
no, I do need a little bit of time just because I'm not always immediately available. But that was our I think the only hurdle. But Maybe I'll get a chance to work with them some more, but either way, it's junk food and we love them.
And it was a perfect place to start our FLF video this week.
Yes, and this is actually on their... they've been here a few months, but it's a new sim because they used to have just a shopping mart with the booths inside and the rocket... what is it called? The Planet Rocket Pizza? Or Planet Pizza Rocket thing?
Yeah, I'm camming back a little bit so we can see.
But they now have, all kinds of junk food stores like Gingy's, Dunkin' Donuts, and let's see, what do they call they actually just call it Burger King. Some of these others,
you
Waffle
mean
Shack.
around on the sim. I was looking at the store, but let me
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, they have a row of food.
Yeah, Gingy's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. So they built out a whole little city-like thing.
Yeah, they did.
That's fun. Waffle House, or Waffle Shack. Central Perk. Burger, that one's actually called Burger King.
Yeah. So some of them, I guess they just are using the names themselves, which is fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoy the sim. I like what they've done with the place.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wait, what's this one called? It looks like a Taco Bell. So what is it called? I'm waiting for it to clear up. Burrito Bob's.
Burrito Bob's.
That burrito
perfect.
looks mad. But no, the shape of it reminded me of Taco Bell, and I always have a special place in my heart for Taco Bell because it was my first job.
Oh.
My first RL job was a Taco Bell.
Wow.
Yep. So, and here we are today.
Yes.
But, okay, so all that being said, are we ready to look at the Seraphim website, or?
We are. I want to know what Anna Banana says.
All right, so let me bring it up here. So, let me bring it up on this other side too. So, according to Anna Banana, she says, treat yourself with 50 Linden Fridays.
Treat yourself.
She is absolutely right. Every Friday is a treat, but especially in October. So,
yep. Absolutely.
I am curious because, the last offerings from FLFoween and even FLF itself, I think, were a bit gory for me. So
yes, and I expect that trend will continue.
I really vote for spoopy. I really need some spoopy. So especially now, and I have to tell you, Pylia told me that she appreciated your spoopy lesson as well.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't just me who was like, what? So
really?
yeah, she wondered where she's been as well. I was like, she and I must have been hanging out together to miss the whole spoopy thing. So,
oh, goodness.
Yeah. So 50 Linen Fridays, yes. Okay, so if I look down here, I see that according to Anna Banana, Asteria and Fancy Decor might be MIA. And then can you tell us how many sponsors there are? Did you not get the note card?
I didn't have it up. I was browsing the sim. 1 second. Okay.
I see lots of good. Just stall, right? Okay, stall for time while Tour gets the note card. Okay.
Oh, goodness. We have all three.
All three. Fantastic.
We have ISON and Velour.
ISON and Velour. Okay, so we've got 3. So here's ISON. And that looks fun. And Velour, so it's our friends with the skin. And yeah, those look great. So I look forward to seeing those up close and personal. So
yeah.
All right, so we've got that, and we'll take that down. So any other comments before we head out?
No, but I do have some closing stuff, so make sure to remind me about that. I know you will, but
I always do, but I will make especially sure to check in with you for closing thoughts.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Let's do this. All right, we're at our first sponsor. My skinny cousin. I was going to say chubby cousin. I'm the chubby cousin. My skinny cousin Zipper.
Your skinny cousin Zipper.
And we're here at Alt 3. And what does Zipper have for
Zipper. us? Zipper has, it looks like this fantasy skin tone.
It's this. Oh, yeah. I saw this on her server because I'm on her Discord server. And it's Maya. It's the skin I actually wear of hers. But it's in fantasy colors.
Right. So she's got it in all 3 of Alt 3's colors, but also all of the Velour fantasy colors as well.
Yes. But it also, are they all fantasy colors? Because she's got the normal skin tones too.
I see that. And those are also 50.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, so each color is 50.
Yeah. And how much does it cost if you buy all?
If you buy all,
well, it looks like you have 2 buy all choices. So the buy all at the top of all 3 colors, or buy all of the Velour colors, right?
So if you buy the all 3 colors, it's $150. So it's just you get all 3 in a package.
Okay.
If you get all the Velour colors, that appears to be $500.
Okay. That's not bad. Not bad.
No. It's very good.
So
you do rock that skin, so
yeah,
it's a good one.
Part of me wants to get the Alt 3 colors and turn blue, but I feel like I think I've balanced right now. I think if I turned blue, it'd be a bit much. But
I think so too.
I think I need these colors because I have some costumes that are not anonymous, and that I could use this. Like if I really wanted to be Poison Ivy, I could. I think I know on Saturday's sale I picked up Rosary. I think it's Rosary has had a bunch of costumes, and one of them was Blue's Clues, the dog, and then or the Cookie Monster. We saw that somewhere else, right? It was Cookie Monster or Elmo. That was at Fliffoween, I think.
Yes, it was.
So so I know I have use for that blue color. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy all 3 of the all 3 ones.
Might as well,
because then I'll try out some different colors.
And you could be a bubblegum fairy sometime.
Oh, that would be perfect. See, you found... Okay, so I need to do my own chubby Poison Ivy. I'm going to be chubby Blue's Clues and or Cookie Monster. And chubby bubblegum fairy.
Yeah,
that sounds
I think
like
you
a
should
plan.
totally rock the Cookie Monster. I think you do that well.
Yeah, that would be fun. Okay,
yes.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm going to buy it. Not that it took much. I mean, Zipper could just put anything out and be like, sold! So it's good stuff. You guys, it's a deal. Everybody should pick it up.
Yes. Yeah.
So okay, I'm gonna pick that up. And are we ready for the next?
We are.
All right, we're at our next sponsor. And
We're at ISON.
I was going to say, I can read and tell that it's ISON, but I could also guess by this backdrop because I feel like they've been renovating for like months. And
They've been renovating for a bit, yeah.
It's been a while, but you know what? As soon as I got here and I'm like, still renovating, I stopped myself because I'm like, we have a whole section of our sim that's not done.
It's true.
So,
it's true.
I'm not one to talk. So.
And we don't even have a store to run.
That's right. We just have lives. Okay, so anyway, here we are at ISON. And there's an interesting lady over here. She's a thick girl.
Yeah.
She got a drink. She's my kind of girl. Look at her.
Yeah, she's just enjoying herself shopping.
Mm-hmm. Good on her.
Yeah.
But see, what's happening with her sweater is the kind of thing I run into, like with belly stuff, which is the exact thing I'm talking about. But, you know, we all struggle.
Just push his way out.
Yeah. So anyway, here we are at ISON, and it's a dress. What are they calling this dress?
They are calling this dress the Maven dress.
Ooh, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
I might be able to get away with this. Because it's smooth through the middle. It's the hips that I would worry about.
Yeah, it's the hips I would worry about. It also looks like it pinches in the middle. I can't tell.
You don't think I can pinch in the middle?
I don't know if you should.
I know. It's not the preferred look. I understand. You like this look going on right now. Straight through the middle.
Just full of mac and cheese.
That's right. And you're like, this dress doesn't really convey that straight through the middle mac and cheese. But that's not meant to. So, anyway, so each one of these colors must be 50 linden.
Correct.
And then
so color packs, right?
Oh, right. I forget that. Yeah, I forget that.
Yeah. So ISON does these color swatches.
Still a good deal. How much is it for all the color swatches on the end?
All of the color swatches you can get for only 175.
What?
Dang.
I'm buying it even if you don't like pinched.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'll have to look away.
Well.
Maybe I'll wear that on one of the days you're not online. You won't have to worry about it.
And the gloves are the same.
Yeah, I was just about to cam in on the gloves. So 50 linden per color pack, and then 150 for the whole collection.
175.
Oh, 175. And then they got claws on those gloves.
They got some claws, yeah.
That's fun. I'm getting those. I'm usually not a gloves person, primarily
gloves,
because I lose nail, and I like to have nails. So I'm getting that. I'm gonna just buy
those
the
are
whole
glove nails.
Color thing.
Love them.
And so, and then the bodies, they come in as Maitreya, Legacy, and Reborn.
Yes.
So, all right, I'm gonna pick all of that up. Are we good to go?
Perfect. We are good to go.
Last sponsor, and I can tell by the skins. We're at Velour.
Yeah, we are at Velour.
Okay, so I see a few things going on behind us, so help me out here. What are we looking at?
We're looking at the LaLa skin in both the normal colors and the fantasy colors.
Okay.
And then for Saturday sale,
hang on, can I stop you though? Can I stop you? Help me out. The mark on the eye, what is that? Is that just like a cut, or am I maybe I'm thinking wrong because I'm thinking of that character from when I was a little girl with a star on her eye. Was it Gem? It is Gem. That's who I'm thinking of. Do you know Gem?
I vaguely remember Gem.
I was hoping you were going to say no because you know so many things. I'd be like, ha, I know something you don't, but you're like, yeah.
Only vaguely. I don't actually remember
so
them
like
very
Gem
well.
was like a cartoon. It's Gem and the something. She had a group. And she was like Barbie-like, but she wasn't Barbie. And they had dolls. They had Gem dolls. And she was like a rocker, like a singer. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I had to look it up.
Memories.
Gem and the holograms.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And so, was it a doll first or was it a cartoon first?
It was a animated musical television series first.
And what was the time frame, just so I can date myself for everyone?
85 to 88.
I'm so old. Anyway, I saw this Velour skin and I'm like, Gem? No. But that's what came to mind. So.
Well, yeah, because she does have the
star on her eye.
Yeah, on the eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
So, yep. Okay, that wasn't Mama LaLa walking by, was it? No.
No.
No, because she would have like totally been behind us. I thought for a minute maybe she'd joined us, but she did not. Okay, because I have my tags off, so I don't know who's who.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got Leah in gem and non-gem version.
Yeah, I'm not actually positive if the eye mark comes.
Really?
Well, I don't know. I guess it could.
I wish they wouldn't do that then if it doesn't, because...
Well, it may.
I don't know. Yeah, people are going to have to buy it and find out, because I don't need that, so I wasn't planning on buying it, but...
Right.
Anyway, so are each one of these skin tones 50 linden?
Yes, each of the skin tones is 50 linden.
Okay. And so that's the 50 linden Friday part, but then down here we have Saturday sale, which you said were makeups. So it's lips and then the like spider webby eyeshadow.
Yes,
so we've
there's
got
60
Belinda
linden.
and Jillian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't need spider webby eyeshadow, and I have a lot of lipstick, and I have some that look like that, so I am good.
And they're not leaving guys out. If
What?
you are a man, you can look at a happy weekend.
Look at that.
So they have Gale and Gale Fantasy.
Very nice. And how much are the skin tones there?
Those are only 60.
Okay. And then for Kawaii Sundays, they have lipstick and eyeshadow.
And those are 65.
All right.
And for all the makeups, you just are picking whether you want it as appliers or Evo X Balm.
Okay.
And you get all of the colors. So.
Okay. All right. Very good. I think I'm all set.
Yeah.
Are you good to go?
I am good to go, but I do appreciate that they, represent the guys as well for skins.
I agree.
So.
All right. So where are we?
We're at Aleutia.
Aleutia? I was like, wait, because the store looks different. So I was like, where are we? It's Aleutia. All right. And so what does she have for us? She has... What is she calling this?
She is calling this the Sparrow Dress.
Interesting. Does it just come in the two colors, or am I not rezzing everything?
It just comes in the two colors for FLF.
And then where's the rest of it? On another wall?
Nope. Somewhere else in the store.
Okay.
Presumably.
Because she's got different pictures up there.
Yes.
Which I'm intrigued. So that's an interesting dress.
It is an interesting dress.
Okay.
I think it's a very good Halloween dress for sure.
Yeah. If it's Legacy Maitreya, Erica, and Reborn.
I like the open back in particular.
Yeah. The open back is fun, but so is that collar. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, and I love the way that the color complements the skirt. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
very
lovely.
nice design.
Yeah. I'm going to be picking that up. So I'll get both of those colors, and I'll have to figure out. So if you like what's in the picture, I'm sure if you cam around enough, it's in here.
Yeah, I'll try and find an area search for you. But yeah, this is a really nice one.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
okay.
It does look like it. Let me just check the demo before I say that. Because I'm curious how many pieces it's in, or if it's just an outfit sort of dress.
Interesting. I was inclined to think it was just one piece, but I could be wrong.
It looks like it is just one piece.
Okay,
yes.
because I know her other outfits can come in multiple parts, which is always nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to check that if like the collar and skirt and stuff were separate, but nope, that's not to detract from it because it looks excellent. I just
well, it's an added selling point if it comes in pieces, because then if people wanted to mix it up, they could. But
yes,
it's lovely just the same.
Yes. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick this up. Are we good to go?
We are good to go.
Okay, Tour. I have to point out, for the record, the fact that both of you and I intentionally put on cheesy grins. We did that on purpose. I'm like, oh, we need to put on our cheesy grins, and you're like, already there.
Yep.
And I also happened to notice when I zoomed in, you have your Vici nails on.
Of course I do.
Oh my god, those look so good. And did I tell you that Aubrey from Vici like made a comment to me? I think I shared that with you. She made a comment on the video and she subscribed. Oh, speaking of subscribers, we now have 94.
Oh,
so
that's so close.
6 away from a very speedo Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So, and if it's not a speedo Thanksgiving, hopefully it'll be a speedo. I was gonna say Christmas, but for me it'd be like a Yule. It's very speedo Yule.
Yes.
So.
Not usually the time of year you would wear a Speedo, but I'm a Florida man, so
that's right. That's right. So, yeah, but no, when Aubrey made the comment, she said there's more to come because I was, you know how I lose my shit every time she puts out male nails, and I'm like, I'm just going nuts.
I was so excited to see these, and I've honestly been wearing them pretty much since I got them. Yeah. So she, because in the video these were at FLFing, right? Yep.
Yeah, and so I was concerned that she hadn't put any more out, and maybe they didn't go over well. And she was like, "No, she's working on it. There's more to come." So I'm very excited about that. So thank you, Vici, for the nails.
Thank you, Vici.
Okay. Anyway, we're not at Vici right now. Where are we?
We're at Ariskea, and they have this lovely autumn vase.
Oh, it is pretty. I was going to look at the picture, but the thing is right here. That is lovely. I know you've picked that up.
I did, as soon as I saw it.
Yeah, because we got a lot of decorating to do, so.
We do.
Yep.
And this is it's a wonderful little accent piece. You can plonk down wherever you want it.
Yeah, fantastic. Well,
beautiful golden reds and oranges.
Yep, I agree. Okay, you got it. We're good. We good?
I got it. We're good.
All right, let's go. All right, where are we, Tor?
BALACLAVA.
BALACLAVA.
Yes.
They have a fun name. Okay.
They do.
So it looks like is it a wine barrel shelf?
Yeah. So
it's
a wine barrel butt that's been converted into a shelf, and I think that's super clever.
And I was gonna say, are they doing the same thing for Manly Weekend? And no, it's a whiskey barrel shelf.
Whiskey barrel shelf. And it's a different arrangement of shelves. It's a different arrangement of drinks.
And but the barrel even itself, is the barrel the same? The barrel's the same.
The barrel frame is the same, yes, but the shelves are different.
But you called it a barrel butt.
Yes.
Is that the proper term?
I thought so, but now you make me want to check it.
Because you're not one to just assign nicknames like I would. Like, I totally will make things up and be fine. But you tend to be more proper about terminology. So I was very curious. I guess I'm trying to inspire
I've done something worse, actually.
What do you mean?
So apparently I knew that I've heard the term butt used in context of barrels. But a butt is actually a unit of liquid. I thought it referred to the bottom of a barrel.
Okay.
But it does. We've got a pilea.
What? Is this orange cloud going to become a pilea?
Yes, it is.
I'm waiting for it. But continue your tour talk.
Okay, so a butt is 108 gallons, or 108 imperial gallons, or 130 US gallons, or 491 liters if you're, someone who isn't imperial.
Okay. So it's not a butt, it's just the barrel.
It's just the barrel.
Top or bottom,
the bottom of a barrel, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Very good. So 50 lemon.
I knew that I had heard the term butt, and I just
now you know
made
in
assumptions.
what context.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like to check you sometimes.
Yeah,
because
it's good too.
You're very knowledgeable, and I part of me enjoys challenging that. It's like, are you sure? I take you at your word a lot, and maybe it was when Buck Dallas called you out in penultimate that just inspired me to challenge you more.
No, it's good to do. It's good to do.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So has Pilea materialized?
She's still an orange cloud for me.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe when we get to the next place, she'll actually turn up.
Okay.
But so these are 50 linen each for both of them.
They are 50 linden for the wine barrel, and the whiskey barrel is 50 also, yes.
Okay, very good. Are you picking these up, or are you good? Because we're not much of like wine or whiskey people. I mean, I'm a wine person, but
yeah, I've picked these up.
you picked them both up, okay? Because I know typically we're more milk people.
Yes. Now I have to mention this since you're asking. So looking at the construction of this, the shelves do not have shadows baked in, and the drinks themselves are separated prims that you could remove from this and just have the shelving unit
with milk
for other things if you were so inclined.
I see, and you are one who is typically of that inclination. So.
Yes.
Okay, I want to check Piley again. Oh, there she is. Okay. Look at her.
Goodness.
Oh, what is she?
She's got mac and cheese out too.
I love it. She's got a great outfit on. And, you know, I must say her belly is looking fine. I don't remember it being that big. And I wonder if she's going to be embarrassed of me talking about it on the video, because usually she sports some kind of belly, but maybe she and her man have been at it, you know?
Maybe so.
She looks fabulous, though. I love it.
She says that she stole the mac and cheese when she saw you at Ariskea just before we left, and she stole it from you.
That's fantastic.
Oh, goodness.
Too funny. All right.
Oh, she has the same junk food mac and cheese bowl that I'm
I
carrying.
know, I see. She looks great.
Yeah. All right.
Are we ready for the next?
We are.
All right, Tor, where are we?
We're at brocante.
Oh, wait. Are you sure it's brocante and not floor plan?
I am.
I know you are. It just was, being silly. But Pilea did come with us. She's over here. And I think you're going to encourage her to sit down and try the...
Yes, because neither of us are in a great position to do...
Look at her. It's so cute.
Yeah.
She looks great. Okay, so she's trying the couch out for us. So we've got a couch and a chair.
Yes.
They look very soft.
And they do look very soft.
Yeah.
And they've done that wonderful thing where they make the adult version cost the same as the normal version.
And, I have to share with you, when I was, between teleports from BALACLAVA to here, I noticed not only that, Pilea had appeared, but somebody had IM'd me, because I have my sounds off, so I'm not noticing when people IM me. But some passerby had IM'd me and asked if they paid me 50 linden, would they get a cute outfit too? I wish I could just dispense ananas like a vendor. Like, you get macaroni and you get macaroni.
Well, you can always send them a landmark to
ananas. Yeah. So, yeah, I just thought it was amused by that.
That's how much we got these for. So
most, not all. We circled back.
Not all.
And we got some at full price, but
I think these in particular we got on a flip.
Yeah, and Pilea has now tried all positions. She's moved from one couch to one cushion to one cushion to the chair. So, yeah, she's working it. Thank you, Pilea, for demonstrating the poses in the furniture. So, okay, so chair is 50 linden for PG or adult, and couch is 50 linden for PG or adult?
That's correct.
That's a deal.
So, I got both of these.
And they're in fliff purple. Look
purple,
how well it matches the sign.
It really does.
Yeah.
They call it plum.
Plum. We call it
plum.
Flurful.
Flurful. Yes.
We're goofy like that.
Yes.
It just, again, and whenever I do stuff like that, it just really solidifies that me naming one of my avatars silly was very appropriate. So.
That is true.
Okay.
That is true.
So you've picked him up. Pilea is showing us the variety of poses, and I think we're good. Look at her.
Yep.
All right. Very good. So I
All
think
right.
we're good to go to the next destination.
Okay.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are at Cheezu, which is appropriate.
It so is. All right, I was just camming this chick real quick because she has the demo on, and I was telling you when we got here, I love this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
this is a cute one.
And I'm like, does it fit me? Does it fit me? And the answer is,
it does. It fits
does.
Reborn,
Oh,
Maitreya,
that's so cute.
and Legacy.
Yeah, that is so cute.
Yeah, that's got that does have the fun like farm girl vibes, like you said. Oh my god.
So ask Piley if she got this.
Pylia is fangirling at us in public.
Oh, okay.
So
are you responding to her? What is she
Yes.
saying? I don't have my stuff
She's
on.
saying, "Oh my god, everyone, it's Consuela and Tour. I love their YouTube videos."
She is the best plant. You know? I don't know. I think she would go to a whole nother level if she actually dropped the YouTube link when she did that. And Pilea, that's not a hint, but maybe it is. Anyway, so we're at Cheezu, and I'm getting this dress in the denim, the blue denim, because I like that color combination the best. So I'm gonna pick this up. And where's Pilea?
Yeah.
She's over here. I know I saw her. So she's fangirling in public to anyone who will listen. Which is like these 3 people, 4, 5,
Yeah.
fifth one's coming in. So thanks, Pilea. You are amazing. I need to up my game when I video bomb her. I need to be like, oh my god, everyone, it's Pilea from the life of Pilea. You should watch her videos. Drop link.
Absolutely.
I'm doing that to her next time.
Good.
Yeah. So I have an opportunity this weekend to do that if she does, because she does her happy weekend stuff on the weekend.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to try and catch her.
I have to bomb her, and then she usually stands in one place for a while, so I could just stand there next to her, fangirling for I don't know however long, dropping her link to everybody who'll listen. Yeah.
Yes.
So you got it, Pilea. It's on.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna pick this up, and then we're off to the next.
Yes.
Okay, before we even talk about where we're at, we were comparing these folks here, and you were looking at this. Well, I was looking at this girl when you're like, man, she needs to eat, and then you're like, oh, well, this gal over here, she's all set, and I'm like, yes, she is. It was just an interesting juxtaposition, and I'm always amused because I will do this, and then I'll talk about people who are nearby, and Piley in her video every single time will be like, oh, I'm gonna de-render everyone because they may not want to be in my video. And I'm like, no, we must talk about the people. Like that is, oh, she's gone. But that's part of the fun. And I don't have their names on anyway. They're not gonna watch my videos. Who cares? So, but this chick in the pink, I really like what she's done for her outfit.
Yeah.
So I think that was very creative from even the makeup, I think is that the glam? That's the glam one from, was that Saturday sale? Probably. And the ears. You see those ears she has on? Those are the ears I sent you from the Saturday sale.
Right. Yeah.
That's Pro Magic.
The glam sugar skull.
Glam sugar skull and then the Pro Magic.
Ears.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
And speaking of people, who else just arrived is
it
the
Pilea?
Vincents.
Oh, the Vincents. It was
Hist and Rennie.
Hist and Rennie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully Rennie won't curse me out. I know. I'm teasing her at this point. It's fine. Okay.
Yes.
So
Rennie's got a witchy outfit on by the door.
Okay. Oh, I see her. Okay.
And Hist is just generally looking kind of sexy.
Is Hist over here in the red? Oh, she left. Okay, that was her. All right, so we're here at Dead Doll.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We've got 2 things. Miss Argentina. Oh, it's Reborn. It's okay, but it's Miss Argentina. Is it really just that?
It's just that.
It's like it'd be fun if I could change the sash, and then I could live my glory days of being Miss Virtual Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can change that though.
Okay, and then below it is Happy Weekend.
Yeah, but it is coming soon. You can't get it quite yet.
Wednesday dress. Okay. And that fits like the new Gen X from Beliza. And it
Right.
also fits Reborn. So, yeah. Okay, that's cool. And there's the umbrella from Fliff. And the bodysuit.
those
and
were fun.
the Flifty. Oh, she's got all of her stuff right there. I have all of those things. So.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Miss Argentina thing, because why not? And if it's coming soon, I'll try to buy the where it says Reborn, but it may not let me.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so the Fliff items are 50, but the Happy Weekend is what? Does it even say?
Happy Weekend. It looks like it would be 60 when it is for sale.
Okay.
But is not yet.
Okay. So this one gal over here is wearing the Miss Argentina one.
Yes, she's just modeling it.
It's
Yes.
lovely. So,
Yeah, it is.
okay.
I agree. It would be nice if we could change the sash, but maybe there's
probably a story there.
reason there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I'm going to pick up what I can, and then we're good to go, right?
Yes, we are.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We are at Eternus.
Eternus. And they have this lovely dress.
Yeah, it's got
So.
some nice fun frills on the top, hem and bottom hem, and those poofy sleeves.
And it looks like it's called is it Amy?
Aimee?
Aimee?
I would call it an Aimee, but
Aimee
I'm
dress?
not sure.
So it's lovely, and it's this one that's like brownish or skin tone, blush. I don't know what you want to call it. That's the one that's 50 London, one with the heart around it.
They're calling it cream.
Oh, cream. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, I like this, but on my physique, the skirt would be bad.
Yes,
So,
I believe it would
yeah,
blow out a bit.
a little bit. So, I think
But
this is
it
lovely,
is
though.
a very fun design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but so the one, would you say cream?
Cream.
Cream is 50. How much for the other colors?
The other colors individually are $2.99.
And the fat
You
pack?
can get the fat pack for $6.49.
Okay, not bad for all the colors.
No, not bad at all.
So, I'm gonna pass because it won't look good on me. But what does it fit? Does it say on the sign? What bodies in the demo, maybe? Usually
I'll
it fits
check
Reborn
demo.
because I know I've bought stuff here before.
Demo says Reborn, Maitreya, Legacy, Cupra,
Okay.
and
No Gen X?
apparently it comes with panties that are worn separate.
Oh,
So
okay.
it doesn't show that in the picture that well, but yeah.
Well, I mean, there's not an upskirt shot, so
Right.
it's
Yeah,
good to know
it's just-
there's panties.
It's good to know there are
Uh-huh,
panties,
yeah.
so your stuff isn't just hanging out there.
Yep. Some
there
people
is
like
no
that,
Gen X
some
in there.
people don't.
No. Right. But
Yeah.
they give you, yeah. So,
Alright. Okay. Very good. Are we ready for the next?
we are.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We're at Fancy Decor.
Fancy Decor, and the Fliff item is this unique, like, table, or what would you call
They're
it?
calling it a Metro console.
And the chair.
And the chair, yes.
I see the tag on the chair, but are they
Yes.
together? Is it a one-item thing?
They're not together.
Oh.
The console you buy just by
Buying it?
buying the
item?
console, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't have a tag, even though most things here do. But yeah, so I think that's an interesting console.
Mhm.
I like that it has like nooks underneath it.
Yeah.
It
reminds me of a bridge.
it very much reminds me of a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I thought when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Or that it was like the front facade of a building or something.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's a console, and
like
it's
it.
got a normal sort of wooden chair, which I also picked up because that's it looks like a comfy, well-made little chair. Well, not like super comfy, but
It looks
functional.
Yeah. It I was gonna say it looks soft, I know it's not, but just by the angling of the wood or the seat of the chair,
Right.
it looks like it would be
across,
comfortable.
Not,
yeah.
Yeah. It cushions you a little bit rather than just being straight across slats that, crush the butt.
Yes.
Gotta embrace the butt.
Yep, gotta be kind to your butt.
Yes.
So, but I just like the way these two items look together. Like,
Agreed.
I don't know, there's just something pleasing to the eye about that pairing.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got those, and this is one of those times where it wasn't out, apparently, when Seraphim came by, so that's why we still check.
That's right. And you have picked it up, so we're good to go to the next stop, correct?
Yes, we are.
All right, I know where we are. We are at Fetch Daddy's store. Gretchen what?
Boner Schnitzel.
Boner Schnitzel. I love it.
Yes.
I love it so much. Okay, so she's got a tapestry. Jolie tapestry with some different patterns, of course. Ooh, these remind me of the ones she has on the bot. Like, I got a cup from the Salem event.
Yes, these are really... Yeah.
So similar patterns, so that's nice. Oh, yeah, I like that.
So there's the moon pattern, which I thought you would like, They have hand moon, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Vintage purple. Okay, that's kind of noisy, but yeah, they have a bunch of good patterns. Cat.
Cat. Even on cat, because you're a cat dad.
I am a cat dad.
And then they have a cup, and the cup, I'm looking in the picture, and it looks like it's a pretty nice hold. Because I've had her other cups, and they were pretty nice. Can you go ahead and change the texture on that? So, then the beverage. Does a beverage change when you change the...
Doesn't look that way.
What about this? Oh, this is slime. Happy Halloween. My creepy mug. Vampire.
Is someone else doing it?
Me. I asked you to do it, and then I was like, no, I will do it.
You look bootyful.
Aww. Let's leave it on that one, unless somebody else touches it. So I'm gonna buy that too. I want to say I already have her coffin glasses because I've seen that before.
You do. Yes.
And then we were noticing over here there's like a Fetch Agatha headband, which I was amused by.
Which is also only 50 linden.
Oh,
so
I gotta
it's
get
like
that.
An extra 50 Fliff Friday thing.
Yeah.
Words.
It's fine. You can rest. But I was going to notice the book next to it. I was like, oh, it's a book that says Hocus Pocus, but it's not. It's an event. October 21st and November 1st. I'm going to have to check that out. So.
Well, I think the book does say Hocus Pocus, maybe.
But it does, but it's an event.
Yeah, it is at an event.
Oh, so you think the book is for sale at that event, also called Hocus Pocus?
I think so. Well, so
I don't know if I trust that.
I'm looking at the vendor picture. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
I'd have to go find out myself. And if anyone's been to Hocus Pocus, because it would have opened today, you can tell us if this is an actual item or if this is just the ad for the event.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think you're correct because the item is not created by Boner Schnitzel.
No.
The item is created by Pixie Ruby, who I suspect is someone to do with this.
Yeah, probably.
Event.
So I'm gonna pick up this hat, and I'm gonna pick up her headband. Really, the banner.
But we might have to check out the Hocus Pocus.
We will. We probably won't make a video out of it, but we'll probably go check it out. Yeah.
But yeah, because that sounds like something that is right up your alley.
Yeah.
Witchy woman.
We will check that out. But I'm gonna buy this tapestry and this mug and that headband.
Yes, very good.
All right. So are we good to go?
Yes.
All right. When we landed, I was like, I know this orange store anywhere. It's Granola. And then
it is.
You had told me that the item was yummy, and you were not kidding. So, okay, I want to say that eye on that center one reminds me of that yucky pie from ANC Limited, so I can't look at it, but the witchy vibes one, that's cool. I like that cauldron mug.
I mean, if you zoom in on it on the ground there, it actually looks very much just like it's part of the like ceramic. It doesn't look like it's trying to be realistic.
No, but you're missing my point. It brings that image of that nasty pie to mind.
It reminds you of it.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, thank you, not that one. So, yeah, so we have it back here. It's, what is it? Little vampire. Is that the little vampire plus coffin tray included in each purchase? Coffin tray. Is it a coffin?
So,
oh, it is.
If you look down at the ground, you can see.
I can see it's a coffin. All right.
Yeah. And I like the little vampire pumpkin.
So okay, so what am I looking at? So you're either buying the coffee, the mug, the latte, or the eye candy.
Or
Oh, how funny, eye candy.
Eye candy, exactly. I love the puns.
Oh, it's so punny. This time of year.
It's really good.
I don't know if I'm gonna buy the eye candy because I'm just too disturbed by ANC Limited. So I will probably just buy the latte.
Well, I got the eye candy.
Oh, you can eye candy it up all you want. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Are we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right. I know by these cobblestones and all the textures where we are.
Yes, we're at Hextraordinary.
Hextraordinary, and what they have is in this window behind us.
Yes, but they have some spoopy masks.
Oh, they're like paper bag sacks.
Yep.
Oh, that is too funny. I am buying these.
Look, they have one. It's a girl with a crown.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I need.
I have a little paper bag crown queen.
This is my kind of costume right here. This is how I should dress for First Life Halloween.
They have one that's a black cat. So.
So that's gonna be you, and then
Yep.
Yeah, and then I can be the princess because she's a pretty princess.
Yes.
So, okay, I am buying this. I know you're buying it. And then what's this? This is the dog over here. There's another sign. It's the floaty treat chihuahua. But that one's not 50. That's probably regular priced.
I suspect so.
Because it's kind of close to everything.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm not sure if it is.
It's $350.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
I do also love the raccoon out front with us with their little trick-or-treat candy bowl.
I think we noticed him last time when I was noticing the cat laying in the road.
We did, but
I remember him from last time.
I just can't help but comment on it again. It's so cute.
It is very cute. All right, I'm gonna pick up.
Just ate some.
It did. I know. I'm watching it. So. All right. Well, I'm gonna.
So. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get our masks.
Yes, I'm gonna pick this up right now.
Very good.
All right, we are at Ingenue.
Yes.
And how would you? Is it Signy?
Yeah.
Signy boots.
Signy or sign boots? I'm not sure what they're going for there.
Maybe you could Google it because you're always checking that sort of thing. Well, I talk about it. So it's a three-color pack. It looks like maybe something. If I'm going with the Eternus wording, cream colored, although I would still call that blush or something, or light brown. And then we have a light purple or plum, and then like a teal color. So it's a 3-color pack. It fits Maitreya, Legacy, and Slink with the Kitten Deluxe foot shape. And it's a nice little, what I would call a conservative booty, you know? And what I appreciate about Ingenue is that they do make things like this because, as you know, there's a lot of styles in SL that are very outlandish or whorish. So, you know, there's people here who I've seen that actually, when I, you know, because I go hang out at the club and I hang out at Warehouse 21 quite a bit, and I see all walks of life go through there. And and I've noticed, you know, there's people who like dress like air quotes normal, right? Instead of some extreme or the other, right? And so when I see those people and then I see like Ingenue, it just reminds me that, you know, there's a market for normal. So, you know, I appreciate Ingenue making things like that for people who just want to enjoy SL and look normal. So, you know, there's all kinds of styles. And so I just have to appreciate when there's a designer who makes for a particular niche and it works, you know?
Absolutely does, yes.
So, anyway, did you figure out if it's Signy or Sign?
It varies. Sign seems to be the most common, though, from what I'm seeing.
Okay, we'll go with Sign then. So, all right. Are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, Tour, where are we?
We are in the Lily Skybox by Llorisen.
And here's the sign for it. So, here we go. 23 land impact. It's 15 by 11 meters. And it's copy mod. So, we're in a lovely skybox. Just camming around a little bit.
Yeah, it is very much a skybox. There's no exits or entrances.
But you know what's
it does
nice?
have.
Go ahead, I'll let you finish.
But it does have these really grand windows and the skylight, which would work really nicely if you have, like, you know, a nice environment out there, or one of those surrounds that, you know, gives an artificial sky to look at or something. And I
kind of want to change. I want to turn on my interface to change the environment, because I don't think the environment that the region is in is really doing it any justice. So
I would agree with you.
So I'm going to turn on my interface and get everything going here. So if I just start cycling through, let's see. I'm in 80s wave. I'm just.
I don't think.
Oh, there's nighttime.
I don't think you have this one, but Hazy Dreams Night looks amazing.
Do I not? Is that something you only have?
It's one I got from Dysfunctionality.
Oh, maybe not. But I have Raymond's Bright and Hazy. So, but it's illustrating the effect of the windows. And so that's what, because at first I had to check and see if this was inside of a box, because sometimes skybox makers will, you know, make it, and you think you're getting outside light, but it's just the skybox inside of a box that has like skies, you know? And I don't know that I always like that. I like being able to have, you know, do some wind lights. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I want to surround it with a fake environment, I will do that. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I agree.
Oh, Shadow's Bright Day is pretty looking up through the top. Ooh, that one's sheer surreality is kind of trippy. So, yeah. I'm just playing with the wind lights to look. I'm sorry, environments. Damn, I gotta slap myself. Environments to look through the windows. That's pretty. Okay. Let me land on one so I can stop doing this.
Oh, do you have oh wow.
How did I get down to Tor already?
Do you happen to have Starry Sky?
Let's see.
You might have to open it from your inventory.
Oh. Do I have Starry Sky in my inventory?
It's one I gave you.
Starry. Oh yeah, here it is. Do I just double click it?
So,
there it is.
Or right click apply to myself. Yeah, that'll work.
I just set it. Oh, is it not going to stick? No,
yeah,
hang on. Apply to myself. Okay, yeah,
and
there it is.
The angle of the sun there, or the light is.
Oh yeah.
It's got the clouds rolling. That looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, I was looking up at the big windows up top.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Huh.
Yeah. Well.
So yeah.
We're all just messing around and oohing and on with the environments, you know, and we're a sucker for it. And if I am, it's your fault. Because I don't know, I used to live my life, my second life in noon. Like I used to just run around in midday all the time.
You ran around in what, Avatar
optimized? No. When I was first starting Second Life, I was in midday all the time. And
Midday
then
all the time.
when I became a model, I was just an avatar optimal all the time.
Uh-huh.
And
Yep,
then I
yep.
met you, and then you opened the world of wind lights. Then it was wind lights. Now it's environments.
Yeah.
Wind
Yep.
lights, environments, projectors and shadows, sun and moon. Like everything changed.
Yeah, and my obsession with always seeing things as the sim creator wants.
Right.
Like,
Right. And
I do really always try to do shared environment. Now, sometimes it's very clear that the creator hasn't actually selected an environment. But
and then we break out flashlights.
yep, and then we break out flashlights. But yeah,
But I forgot what I was going to say. I was at a point, and I don't know.
you've been enjoying it, I think.
Yes.
The diversity of
I
environments.
have, but it's also, I was going to do another shout out to the latest Firestorm update because it's
yes.
made it even more enjoyable that I can run around in high settings. I can fliff in high settings. I can go to most crowded places, like when I go to warehouse, and it's like 40 avatars on sim, and I can still be in high settings and enjoy the ambiance of that club. And just the fact that they put the thought into it, that it really, you have to enjoy it in the way it was intended.
The lighting there really is very good.
It's good. Yeah.
It feels very much like a club.
And that's part of the draw for me. I like the design of the club. I like the lighting and the fact that they have lighting, right?
Animated lighting. Even.
Yes.
They have like spotlights that rotate.
Yeah.
And move around on the stage.
And then not to mention the music that they play. So it's all a perfect mix of a place where I like to go and stand when I'm working on other things and listening to music. Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, good job to Warehouse 21. So, and I'll probably link them in case anyone wants to check it out, because I often hang out there. So if you want to bump into me, there it is.
It's a great place.
Yeah. So anyway, I think we have oohed and awed enough over the windows in the Lily Skybox. So I'm sure you've picked it up. I will pick it up as well, and we can move on to the next. Sound like a plan?
It does, yep.
All right. We are at Maxi Gossamer.
Yes, we are.
And her giant sign says, Halloween super special, 2 necklaces plus matching earrings, all for only 50 lindens.
And that is a deal.
It is. Look at all that.
Bunch of colors. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got, let's go over here on the side, the Magica series. So you've got the beaded, the pearls with the roses and the skull. And then you've got the earrings that go with it. And then on the other side, you have the boho series necklace in 2 versions, and the earrings that go with it in 3 versions. And all of that is for 50 Linden. I would also add that all of that is unrigged, but if you don't care, and you, I mean, because the Maxi Gossamer stuff is really nicely well crafted.
It is.
So it's worth it if you don't care about, placing it yourself. So,
yeah.
It's lovely.
So I know that you're more lazy with your jewelry.
Yes, thanks to you.
Yeah, but it, like you said, it is very well made and is very nice for a Halloween jewelry set. But
it is.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Very good. Are we good to go?
We'll keep rolling. Yep.
Okay, Tor. I think you intentionally rezzed me in the wrong place to watch me waddle over here as a mac and cheese.
It was fun to watch you waddling
as
mac and cheese. Yes.
I was like, damn, that's a waddle. So we're at Osmia, and you couldn't find the fliff, and I found it, and here we have it. Okay, Maitreya Legacy Cooper, Freya, Signature Alice, and Reborn. This is cute. Like,
it is very cute.
At first, I was like, oh, it's a tank top, but I like the lace trim on it.
Yep.
And I really like that flower pattern. So,
I agree.
And it fits me, and I think it's a 3-pack, right? So you don't buy them separate, you just buy them all.
You get those 3 colors, yes.
And then you said there was someone here that was styling. Did he leave? Oh, no, he's right here.
No, he's right here.
Wow.
He's got his Halloween onesie on, or...
Yeah.
He's ready.
He's ready for trick-or-treating. So that's fun.
But yeah, that tank top looks very soft, I think, too.
Yeah.
I like the way they have it wrinkled.
So obviously it's
yeah.
going to be riding up.
Yes.
Just
absolutely.
the way you like.
Just the way I like.
All right. So yeah, I'm going to pick this up. But yeah, I think I'm good to go. Are you ready to move on to the next?
I am also good to go.
Or do you want to ask our friend here about his onesie?
Oh, no, I'm not going to ask about it. But...
All right. Well, let's go then.
All right.
Okay. We are at Stories & Co. And I was like, I recognize that skirt. Pylea was modeling it.
That is absolutely the one. I'm pretty sure that Pylea was modeling.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Yeah, in that vibrant pink color.
Yep, I'm buying both of these. Because
Yeah.
I don't even need to check it to know that that's probably Reborn, because she's most often in a Reborn. So,
yes.
yeah. So I'm buying that.
And it looked great on Pylea.
Oh, it did. And we all know I've got a belly, so
Yeah.
her belly looked great in it, so I know mine will too.
Yeah, so it's tight, it's shiny, it's a fun, like, knee skirt.
That's going to be fun to wear to the club.
Yeah, and it'll work well with a lot of the, tops that go, either have ridden up from your boobs or, like, just underneath them. Which you have quite a few of.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm picking both of these up. So. All right.
Very good.
Are we good to go?
We are good to go.
All right, tour. Where are we?
We're at Valkyr.
Valkyr. And is it these hats up front?
Fascinators. Yes.
Fascinators. My bad.
They have them in purple and midnight.
Those are fabulous Fascinators.
They are fabulous Fascinators. I think you could rock those.
I am totally getting them. They're a flip special. So it's Tracy. That's an interesting spelling of Tracy.
It is.
I can't say I've seen it like that.
I've never seen it spelled that way, no.
And it reminds me... Go ahead.
I can't think of any other way to pronounce it besides Tracy, though.
Right? So it reminds me, though, of when I was in high school, I had a male friend whose name was Tracy. It wasn't spelled like that, but that was like the first time that I'd really seen like what I considered a traditionally female name in my experience used on a male. So I don't know. When I see Tracy, that's what I think of because it just stuck out to me that much in high school. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get both of these.
Yeah.
So, are
Very
we good to go?
Yes, we are.
All right, Tor, where are we?
We are at Violent Seduction.
Violent Seduction, and there's two chicks right up front that made it hard for me to get a good camera angle. But it looks like it's this dress. Am I wrong? Is it a dress or is it the gloves?
The Kara's dress.
It's the dress. Okay.
Yes.
So, all right, very good. So then,
and it comes in either of those two patterns.
Per body. So
yeah.
And all the bodies. This is the place that says all the bodies, but all their bodies are Legacy, Maitreya, and Reborn.
Right.
I love that though. I love that Reborn's one of the all the bodies. So I'm gonna buy it because they sell all the bodies.
Right.
It's like all the bodies and then asterisks that matter, right? Not trying to shit on anybody's body, but yeah, I'm amused by that. We've always been amused by that when they say all the bodies. So
I'm very amused by it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna buy this. I think on me it should be fine because of the way that the midsection is. It should work fine.
Yeah, I think this will deform just fine.
Yeah.
I assume you're looking at the striped version more than the cross version.
Yeah. I can't come in on the cross, but I saw that also as X's, not so much like a cross, because it looks like X's to me.
I suppose you could read it either way.
For me, I only see X's. I don't see a cross. Because it's short. It's short. It's like a cross, like a crucifix cross would be long on one side.
Yeah, and you're probably correct.
They're pretty balanced, so it just looks like graffiti X's to me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, typically if it was any kind of cross or like Christian symbology, I'd be like, pass.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, Yeah, I think your assessment is correct.
Yeah. And then I was just
So.
I thought this bow set was really cute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
She is.
Yep. Okay, so I will pick those up and we will move on.
Okay.
Okay, where are we?
We are at Violetility.
Violetility, and they have spooky slips this time. And
I love these.
They had like spooky like slippers the last time. And so I'm gonna get these. And I know they'll fit. I know they'll fit. Because remember last time, the unrigged version will fit.
True.
Because Pylia was starting to say that the slippers didn't resize. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I showed her that they resized. And she's like, what? So I'm pretty confident that the unrigged version resizes.
True.
So you can get it to fit on your reborn foot.
True.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to buy it with that expectation because that's what happened last time. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm in that case, I'm actually tempted to grab them myself to see if I can make the unrigged work.
Oh, I'm sure you can on your.
I think they're cute.
Your Jake feet.
Like them.
Why not?
Yeah.
If I can make it fit my reborn foot, you can make it fit your Jake feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
You should.
I will.
Good. Sounds like a plan. Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
I believe we are at our final destination.
You'd be correct.
And it's Wasabi. And
yes.
it's not as dark in here as it normally is.
So there is a light source here, those orange string lights.
Yeah.
Which we
Are
saw
they half-tier?
at FLFing. They're Vespertine. Yeah.
Oh, they're Vespertine. They're not half-tier.
Those are the Vespertine.
Oh,
ones,
gotcha. Well,
so they are providing
Vespertine
some
to save
light
the day.
here at the very dark Wasabi pills.
And this hair is intriguing, this Cassidy hair. Because the hat is curious to me. Again, I wish they would do it with a curly hair.
Right.
Instead of absolutely straight. Like, it wouldn't be that hard. And again, let me pull that back. I don't make shit. Okay? I don't make anything. So I can't really say how hard it is or not. But it seems to me like if you could do a straight hair, that you could put in a few, either curls or a wave or something. That would be always nice to see. So, but I might buy this because I am intrigued by the hat.
Yeah.
And I wonder if you can wear the hat separate.
Probably not.
I don't know, because sometimes you can have it with or without the hat, but maybe not the hat independently. So.
Yeah, I like the little crescent pattern there on that hat. So. Yeah. Yeah, and I think. Yeah, it's worth checking out for sure. Worth checking out, especially for a 50 linden. Getting all the colors like you do.
But I think where my brain gets hung up is that I know I have a hair from here that I absolutely love because it's full and wavy, and they just don't make enough hairs like that. Like, I want to see more hairs like that from Wasabi. Because, they have a lot of nice styles here, and they have, very unique designs. And I just wish that more of them were this big, full waviness that I had seen and have in the one hair that I purchased from here. So, well, I've purchased more than one hair from here, but I'm referring to one in particular, which I cannot recall the name of. I want to say it's like Linda or something, maybe. But it's a big, full, wavy, kind of wildish hair. So, so yeah. So I know they can do it, and it'd be fun, but just leaving that out there.
Leaving that out there.
Yeah.
It's good to provide feedback.
Yeah. Because I really do enjoy Wasabi's hairs.
Absolutely.
And I do send people here who are looking for hair, and they ask me questions where they could get hair. I do, direct people to the Wasabi depending on what they're looking for.
Yeah.
So.
Very good.
I'm going to go ahead and pick this up because I'm that curious, and I think we're ready to... We're going to close out at junk food since we started there?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, well, let's get to it.
Might as well.
All right, we're back at junk food and ready
We are back at junk food.
Ready to wrap things up. So
yes, another fliff has been shopped.
Yep, and I told you it felt a little speedy to me, and I think it was.
it felt a bit quicker, yes.
Yeah, I think just maybe not so many stories tonight, which is okay.
It was also a shorter list. Like looking at the note card, I don't think there were as many stores this week.
Well, Fliffoween is going on, so I'm not surprised that the Fliff list would be a bit shorter.
Yeah, I think that's probably very much part of what it is.
Yes. So, you had some things you wanted to share for closing thoughts.
Yes. So I had two things that I wanted to share. So the first one is for folks who are here in the US. Elections are coming up. Do the normal things. Make sure you're still on the voter rolls, registered, etc. And if you can vote early, just make sure that you vote. So that's my advice on the midterms.
I second all of that. Could not agree more. There's some crazy bullshit going on, and everybody needs to get out and vote.
Yeah. Because, not everyone has the right to vote, and that's the most basic form of civic engagement that one can engage in. And if you have that right and that ability, you should exercise it. So the second thing is, and I'm going to provide you a link for this. There are a lot of thoughts about what's going on with the humanitarian crisis developing in Haiti, and a lot of talk about whether the US should get involved or not. Regardless of what agency gets involved, the World Food Program is active in that area, just trying to make sure that people are staying fed, and that is a cause that I can wholeheartedly recommend people support. And so I'll give you a link to include in the video for if you have resources to throw their way, please do so.
And I will gladly put that link in the video description. So
excellent.
Thank you for that. So
those are the two things I had.
Your two things. My two things are never as meaningful. But mine is much just more of a channel announcement that next Friday I have an event in First Life. I think I mentioned before about Trunk or Treat. And so I have a Trunk or Treat event that I'm participating in. So I will not be able to fliff next Friday, but we will probably do it Saturday morning so that it can get up in a timely manner. So our fliff video will be a touch late next weekend.
Yes.
So,
all right.
But I think that was it. So, I go into thank you. So I like to thank everybody for subscribing and commenting and liking and sharing our videos. Shout out to Lark and Zipper and Mama LaLa and Pilea, who actually made a cameo in our video today.
Yes.
Gotta love that. And I always invite people to do that. I think Mama LaLa said she was going to come out fliffing, so I thought we might have seen her, which is why I asked when I saw the one person at Velour who was a little reminiscent of Mama LaLa, but wasn't her. So it's always nice when our friends turn up for when we're fliffing. So
yeah, we always do love the surprises and cameos.
Yes. So thank you to everyone who supports our channel, and please continue to share it out. We are 6 subscriptions away to a very speedo Thanksgiving, or possibly a speedo Yule, but we're getting there. So I'm very encouraged and optimistic. So, and I think that was it for me. Thank yous, and then it's back to you.
Yeah. So we will catch you all next Saturday then.
Next Saturday morning. We'll see you then.
Yes. Bye.